When I was here the other day, they didn't have much. Got a bunch of small rifle primers, no price though. Small rifle primers number 41, small rifle bench rest primers number 7.5. No prices on the primers, but those were $89.99. And we just got a couple of stragglers in terms of powder. Even the shotgun's still pretty wiped out. No recoil, no flinch, no excuses. And it's not that awful green. I'm like this close to being done with this joint. Pathetic.
Back at the house, recap time. This has probably been the shortest video I've made to date in terms of footage. I went to Bass Pro a few times this past week or so, and the shelves have just been pretty empty. What's actually been pretty good is the reloading section. They've had a lot of projectiles, a lot of powder, a lot of primers. But the regular ammo on the shelf has been few and far between. I went to Rural King and the table is still pathetic. I'm really only going there once a week, if that. And when I do go, it's usually just to say that there's nothing there and that it's pathetic. Online is by far the way to go. I've been getting emails constantly, and today I think Palmetto State Armory said they had Blazer 9 for $13.49 for 50 rounds, which pales in comparison to what it was just a number of months ago. So, you know, was I right in terms of the prices coming down after the election? And it's still to be determined. It'll be interesting to see what the prices are in early January. I think it's still some of those like holiday sale type things. Palmetto State Armory also had 700 rounds, 500 target, 200 jacketed hollow points, and with a rebate through Sierra, that's $150. $150 for 700 rounds is a good deal. Osage County Guns, they had 9 for $13 for a box of 50, which is a good deal. I mean, I remember when we were happy to pay $20 for a box of 9, and that's just crazy to think the ups and the downs. But I've mentioned that I've bought a lot of ski gear, mainly clothing, and ski stuff is expensive too. So I got gloves, jacket, goggles, and helmet I've had for probably 10 years or so. This will be probably next season. But jacket, I got a bib, which I didn't put on because I'm hot. A lot of other expenses. I went and got, good thing I'm wearing a helmet. I got a lead sled. This is the Ghost Gray edition, which is nice because it's not that Caldwell green. And just, you know, other expenses. But why you're here is for the ammo. So, tight group. This is for a friend. Tight group. I actually got 2 bottles. And I didn't see any limits at Bass Pro, any limit signs, so I was able to get 2 bottles. Those were $32 a piece, which I've heard that tight group is some pretty good stuff. And some Winchester number 41 small rifle primers. These are for the same person. They were $89.99, and then he wanted projectiles too. I left those in the car. But I also got my Underwood order. And these Underwood had a sale on Black Friday for 20% off, and then on Cyber Monday it was another 5% off. But I've been wanting to get some Underwood ammo for a while. So I ordered 3 different ones. Maybe it'll focus. We've got 9mm plus P. We got 40 Smith & Wesson and then 357 SIG. I went for the XTreme Defender. Hold on a second. It's too hot. Ooh, that's better. So I got the XTreme Defender because the 9mm plus P is 68 grains and the 40 is 100 grains, and the 357 SIG is 68 grains. I don't know why I'm flipping this back and forth. You can't read it, but it's all the XTreme Defender projectile, which is light, and it's meant to penetrate, not to expand. So this is the 9mm, and you can see how the projectile is. So really, really interested to see how those do, all out of the same firearm, which is a P229. So in terms of ammo, they've had a lot of reloading stuff. If you are looking for price, you just cannot beat online right now. Actually, now that I think about it, I saw cases of 9 for down to 23 cents per round. So not terrible for right now. So things are getting better. I've been doing a lot of reading lately, and I know that people might like to read. I just finished the Maze by Nelson DeMille. This is John Corey series. He's a retired NYPD cop, really sarcastic individual, and that's kind of what I like. I read No Ordinary Dog. This is Will Chesney. He was a Navy SEAL on the Bin Laden raid, and this is his dog Cairo. And I met him at the Patriot Games, got my picture taken with him. He signed the book for everybody there, and that is Cairo's paw print. So that was really awesome. Really, really great book, and I cried at the end. Then I read this one. This is The Most Dangerous Game by Richard Connell. It's a short story, and this gave Jack Carr his theme for book number 3, The Savage Son. This is a short story. It's only 40 pages or so. Really good book. And then I just read Fearless, and I'm ashamed to admit I did not know who Adam Brown was, but apparently he is one of the baddest SEALs of all time. Not only did this guy overcome incredible adversity, he was performing at the absolute pinnacle of performance. And now I'm reading David Goggins' book that just came out yesterday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday when I'm filming this. I'm already halfway through it. So been doing a lot of reading. If you're interested in the books, I'll leave links down to the Amazon affiliates because, hey, why not? So that's going to do it for this one. I'm probably going to have a video on the lead sled coming up. I don't know. We're down to maybe one ammo hunt for the rest of the year. We'll have to see how this weekend goes. That's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video.